Hello, this is Temporal, and this is Brutally Honest Bandai Kits, and this is the Master Grade Strike Noir Gundam from Gundam Seed Stargazer. Anyways, here we have it as it is. This guy has been kind of top coated, kind of not. I have run out of top coat on this guy, so it's a bit splotched in the back, but you can kind of see it, kind of not. Not going to really care that much for that, I will eventually re-top coat it and stuff. But this guy has a menacing presence just by its yellow eyebrows and the black color scheme. So a little few bits about this guy. I broke it a bit on this little shoulder here, or on this little arm here. There's a little crack there. I broke it there, so I glued it back together while trying to attach some polycaps. This same thing happened with the Strike Remaster, but I didn't break anything on that part. This guy might be better than the Strike Master in some ways. I'll tell you that later during the articulation. But this guy looks fucking cool. As for some flaws I found about this guy, a lot of bad nub placement, bad gate placements there. Like you have gates for the fronts of there, front of the little foot armor there. And if you cut them off too badly, they're white underneath. So I used a Gundam marker for that. So just keep that in mind. Same with the gray parts. They will be white underneath there as well. You cut into them, which is not alright. But anyways, it looks very nice in the end. So, well, let's get on to the articulation then. Without the striker pack. Articulation is head is on like one hinge, a ball joint, so you get that much down, that much up. Shoulders go up like that much, and you get your rotation or your raise up that far. Shoulders are on the joint here, which you can get them like that, and raise up. And there's also a screw in there as well. You have your full rotation, double jointed bend, which is very fucking nice. And you have your wrist joint, which is not there on the remaster. For some more kind of mid-articulation, just a ball joint and some rotation. That's about it. Your cockpit hatch does open. If I can find something to open it with. Give me a minute. Okay, we are back here. So, cockpit hatch does indeed open, revealing a seated pilot figure. Camera's right there, you see it. Nice seated pilot figure there. It is a bit painted, and yeah. So let's just plug this guy back up, and there we go. For front skirts, they're on ball joints. They can fall off if you overextend them. Side skirts are on pegs. You get that much movement and some back and forth. They are surprisingly more sturdy than the remaster. Your little back flap goes about that far, so pretty shit. Legs barely rotate since they're on ball joints. Your kick is about that much, which is alright. You got your double jointed bend at the knee, which is some separated armor and little articulation on the knee. Very, very nice. And the foot has its toe bend, get your up and down bend down. They're on double ball joints, so you get like anything a ball joint does, basically. And that's about it for articulation. We have moving gimmicks there, mainly just to attach the shoulder. You're building it. Got your articulated hands, which is also articulated finger, and the fingers do move apart, which I mainly won't be using these hands because let's go into accessories. Accessories we have are holding hands, mainly for the one weapon that you're going to hold. You get two of them. I guess I'll showcase that one weapon with the striker pack. Here we have the striker pack here. It is very nice looking. Let's pull out our swords, because this is the one weapon you're going to be using it on. Next we have a beam effect part, which attaches on. I think it's the other way around. Oh, hang on. There we go. We have it in this little fist here. It does rotate around. It's not secured at all, so, it might, flop around in the hand. Stuff. Articulation for this thing right here. We have, rotation that goes up like this. Some side to side, like a piston action there. You got your rotation from both sides, I think. Okay, maybe not. So these do rotate like this. So you can have this cannon shoot, like if you want to display it with the cannon like that, and it flying away. Or you can also have like the two things right here, like shooting pose with these as well. They can just rotate them like that. Very, very nice, just like that. These will also move up and down. And you got your standard striker pack adapter. Next accessory we have are these open hands, or the open palm hands. And these are mainly used for the shot anchor, which you can just attach into here. Just like, oh, fuck. You can theoretically just attach it into there, like shoot that shot and anchor. There's a bunch of different ports around the kit. Like, where did I find a port? Under the feet, there's two of them. Top and bottom, top and bottom. And there's also one in the backpack. I swear there's more. I swear there's a couple more. But that's all I'm showing you now. Never gonna use this thing. Wire and one little piece at the end. Next accessories we have are our trigger finger hands, or beam rifles, which are from the duel, I believe. And these have one point of articulation right there. And these can come out. They're just missiles. And they lock into place just like that. Very, very nice. And you got a little clear part there. I painted it in the nice yellow. As for the painting, I forgot to mention, I painted the head cameras and the eyes with yellow and blue respectively. And the last accessory we have here is the main attraction, the dualies, or the two beam pistols. And they are very nice. They are mainly like 5 parts for these small little dudes. And they can also be held in the trigger finger hands. But they can also be stored on the side skirts. Come on. Hey, baby. There you go. Yep, can be stored on the side skirts just like that. I also showcased it in the teaser's video. And the last accessory we have here is the strike beam rifle. I painted in the blue scope there. And yeah, it's just the strike beam rifle. And lastly, well, not an accessory, but we're gonna compare it with the remaster. So let me go grab that, and I'll do a comparison. Alright, so here it is next to the Strike remaster. It's not as detailed as it. Then again, this is like 2012, 2007 for this guy. It doesn't look as striking as it, but it might be better in some ways. The parts I don't really like about the Strike Noir is the smaller shoulders. I don't think it has like much more bulkier to it and stuff, you know. But there's the side by side there. One's a bit dustier than the other. But they still share some similarities, like the pointed upward toe bend and double jointed elbows. But you know, it's more sturdy, so this one right here is a little bit more sturdier with the ball jointed legs compared to this one where you can actually break the joint. And this one you don't really have to worry about it. So it's better in some ways. Like accessories, it's way better than accessories in this part. Because you only get the, L Striker pack and the stand. But then again, you get all these fucking weapons. Lastly, we're gonna put the Striker pack on, I guess. So this Striker pack is compatible with the remaster, and vice versa. So we're gonna just attach this guy, having a Striker pack, and will give us the final thoughts. There we go. We got the Striker pack on. It can somewhat stand if you bend it forward. We're gonna lean it back there. So, final thoughts on this guy, or the conclusion here. It's a great kit. Just limited articulation onto the legs since they have ball joints. Color separation is phenomenal. And this guy is a great ass kit. And could be some ways better than the remaster in terms of arm articulation and stuff, accessories and stuff. So that will be definitely in the title. But yeah, it's a very, very nice kit. Just a shame I didn't have enough top coat to top coat all of it. And yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Temporal with Brutally Honest Bandai Kits. And this is Strike Noir Master Grade. I'm gonna go put this guy in a stand, which it never doesn't come with. And I'll show some pictures. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.